I don't care what they tell you.
So
Sorry,
VJ, prediction VJ, you going VJ as well, King?
I'm going VJ.
What you got, KOC?
It is and will be VJ Edgecombe,
Yep.
yes.
We think it will be VJ going to the
Sick 'em
Sixers.
Bears. Let's go.
I hear you.
Let's go, VJ.
Cheerleading people.
Yeah.
Oh, and y'all called it.
There
I
we
told
go.
y'all. I'm with
Sick
the
'em
best
Bears.
crew. I am with the best crew. You guys
Sick 'em
predicted
Bears.
it.
Yeah, VJ.
VJ Edgecombe goes number 3 overall. He's headed to Philly. We like this pick. We like the athleticism, what he adds to the team. Let's start with VJ's game, though. What is an improvement that needs to happen immediately at the next level?
Well, number one, he probably might be the best athlete in the whole class. But what I was most impressed with, because, I'm a Baylor alumni through and through, I'm going to watch every single game. So I've studied this man from day one when he had the dunk on Mark Few, son, to the end when they got beat, right? So for me, VJ Edgecombe, when I called his games, the one thing that I continuously talked about was his shooting. He had to be more of a consistent shooter. He struggled early on, struggled through the first half of conference play, but he got better. There were stretches where Baylor was not healthy. It was VJ Edgecombe and Rob Wright out there going up against veterans in the Big 12 night in, night out. VJ Edgecombe's shooting got better, and the way I knew it got better was Coach Drew, Scott Drew, was running plays, down screens, pin downs for him, stagger screens on the baseline for him to be able to turn his toe, run across and be able to catch it, get it square to the shoulder, get it square to the basket, and knock it down. When he started doing that, his game went to a different level.
King, that's spot on. He shot over the full season 34% from three. But if you look at his 2 years as an upperclassman in high school playing at Long Island Lutheran, pretty close to here where the draft is happening, over 40% from three. I think you're banking on VJ Edgecombe becoming a knockdown shooter in the NBA. Some of the flashes you talked about, advanced shot making, not just a standstill guy. So if you have that on top of elite athleticism, 5.6 boards per game, 2.1 steals, and some of the rebounds he grabbed, you know this. It's just
incredible.
like flying over people, one-handed boards. At the least,
Incredible.
with VJ Edgecombe, the Sixers are getting a 3-and-D style role player. And then you look at what he did for the Bahamas national team last year. Running pick and roll, facilitating, playing point guard for that team. Edgecombe checks the short-term box, helping this team out as a role player. In the long-term box, he could end up becoming the second or third best player in the draft indeed, and that's why I think the Sixers take him at the 3rd pick here.
How do you grade this pick? A to F.
I'll give it an A-.
Okay.
I think with Edgecombe, I think ideally I would have loved the Sixers to be able to trade down, but if a deal's not there, it's not there. And so for Edgecombe, I'm going here. I think it is the best choice for them over Ace Bailey, over Trey Johnson, who I love, but I think is a little bit too redundant next to McCain and Maxey. But Edgecombe fits the best and has arguably the highest upside.
So we've got Flag, Harper, and Edgecombe off the board. Let's chat Ace Bailey.